explain. There's about 9 general components. They do vary from time to time. They vary the formula, but here are the basics. Aluminum oxide, which is one of the most deadly heavy metals. It acts, again, as a reflector for scalar wave technology. It affects us. Barium oxide, pretty much the same thing, but it's not as poisonous, but it's using to affect our consciousness. You have bio-nanoparticles, which act again as scalar wave transmitters. Once the particles in us, they act as receptors for the scalar waves to affect our consciousness. And synthetic polymers, which do the same thing. So they've got a group of things. Okay. Now, next thing they use ethylene dibromide. Ethylene dibromide is one of the ranked as the 12th most deadly toxin. It displaces iodine from the system, therefore diminishes health and intelligence. But it is a poison on its own. It's also in a lot of fire retardants. Then we have viruses, what I call the biological warfare. Viruses, bacteria, fungus, and Morgellons. I'm curious, how many people have heard about Morgellons? 1. Okay. 2. Okay. Not a whole lot of people. Morgellons is something that it appears that we don't have a cure for. It attacks your skin, hair, and nails. It literally melts your skin away and it ultimately kills you. There's 4 kinds of Morgellons. We don't even know what it's from, and it's hard to classify whether it's a bacteria, virus, or a fungus, and nobody quite understands it. You know, there's lots of theories about it. So Morgellons is being dumped on us as well. Okay, they also have heavy metals, besides barium and aluminum that they put in from time to time. They also have a radioactive thorium, which is another piece. So I think we added up, it's about 9 different factors. You know, now we can talk about it. Now we can get some protection from it, because the whole idea is to decrease your length of life gradually, depopulate the world population somewhat gradually. That's what the chemtrails are doing. But again, most important is really a weakened population from biological warfare, virus infections, URIs, colds, flus, that kind of thing, and really the scalar wave and radio wave mind control that is explicitly there. They have this technology. This is not